Look at this athlete. The bar is loaded, the muscles are trembling, and gravity is pulling them relentlessly toward the floor. Then comes the breaking point. The lower back rounds, the midsection violently shakes, and the lift collapses. We usually assume a failure like this is a simple lack of raw strength in the legs or the back. In reality, the muscle tissue itself is rarely the limiting factor in these catastrophic moments. The quads and glutes often have plenty of force left to give. The collapse is actually an energy leak. The spine serves as the physical bridge connecting the massive power of the lower body to the external load resting on the shoulders. Imagine a loose torso as an empty aluminum soda can. Without internal pressure, the structure is incredibly fragile. A slight downward force crushes it instantly. Structural failure under a heavy load is a bottleneck of internal stability. Having the strongest legs in the world means very little if the bridge connecting them to the weight collapses under pressure. For generations, athletes have tried to solve this spinal collapse by wrapping thick leather belts around their waists. Tightening a belt around a relaxed or incorrectly braced midsection provides zero reinforcement for the lumbar spine. External gear cannot artificially compensate for a deficit of internal pressure. A belt is a physical boundary, not a magical exoskeleton. Fixing the energy leak requires a biological mechanism called intra-abdominal pressure, or IAP. The core is a closed cylinder, diaphragm top, pelvic floor bottom, abdominal walls outside. Expanding 360 degrees creates an internal weight belt. At 200 millimeters of mercury, this pressure absorbs shock, reducing spinal stress by 30% and shear forces by 24%. This exposes the danger of the hollowing myth. Sucking the stomach inward actively destroys this pressurized cylinder right when your spine needs it most. Maximizing that internal pressure is the only biomechanically valid method to protect the spine from catastrophic failure under load.